Hey, what's up with you guys? This is Irfan here from smartincubator.com and welcome to another video. In today's video, I'm going to break down the trade that I took on NAS100 and I want to show you the results as well that I took this trade on my FDMO account and also GBPUSD, but the main one was NAS100 and I want to show you exactly what I did. So okay, this is my FDMO account, guys. It's a brand new account. As you can see, it was a little bit of it was in a little bit of drawdown due to like one of the trades that I took, and it was a really bad one because I accidentally touched that sell button and it happened. But after that I could recover to almost 2.5%, and I'm on the 4th day, and this is the results for NAS100. So today's date is 3rd, and this trade is also was taken on 3rd, which is today, £284, and also one for GBPUSD for £193. But I want to show you the trades that I took on this one on NAS100, so you can actually see that. So in overall we are up £236 for today. I'm actually taking it very slowly. I'm not trying to pass my challenge in 1 day or 2 days or 3 days. Some people do that. I can do that too if I want to. It's gonna be riskier for me. When I have time, I just use my time. There's no point to rush into it to pass the challenge. And these type of people who pass their challenges the first day or the first 2 days, not all of them, I'm saying most of them, they actually lose their account when they get funded because they think that they can do it every single time, and when they get funded they want to hit that 10% monthly goal again like in less than a week, and FDMO wipe them out easily. So that's why I don't want to do that, guys. And this is a repeat account. So I had like the previous one for almost 40-50 days, and then I applied for a repeat one because I was testing an EA on the previous one, so it wasn't that serious. But I mean, I didn't violate anything. That's why they gave me a new one for free. And I'm trying to take it slowly and show you my results. So NAS100, guys, this is exactly when it happened, 9:55 Eastern Standard Time. So I saw this support. I actually was watching it when the price was here, to be honest. So, and then I noticed that this is exactly 9:30. This is when New York Stock Exchange market opens, and we have a really important support level here. As you can see, this is a very important support level because we have so much liquidity underneath that needs to be tapped into, and that's why at 9:30 the price dropped significantly, and then the next candle after that literally grabbed the liquidity right here, and the buyers pushed the price towards upside, and this is exactly what happened. So I didn't do anything because there was no momentum. The only thing that I noticed was this high probability supply zone that we can see right here. Okay, so this is what I was waiting for actually, but what I kind of missed was this one here. So this candle literally tried to break above the previous candle, wasn't successful. The sellers pushed it down, so it wasn't a really good market structure. And then after that, it literally broke below this level. So it means that now the trend of the market is downtrend. But what happened was that the candle after that literally closed above the previous candle, and if I wanted to take a buy position, I could have actually taken it from here, but I never do that because I don't trade support and resistance levels. So the next thing is this one, this high probability demand zone here, because this candle never tapped into this zone. So there's a gap between this candle and this zone, so this is a high probability demand zone. But this one is not a high probability supply zone anymore because it broke above the zone. Okay, so I could take my buy position here, put my stop loss here and my TP here, but as I said, I never take these trades because there's no point to take this one. I'm just waiting for high probability setups. See, it's barely 1-to-1. It is 1-to-1, but you gotta take it until the last, like the final tip, and this is 1-to-1 risk reward ratio. So why not just waiting for the price to tap into this level, which in this case did literally 10 minutes 15 minutes after that, and then I saw this. So when I set my alarm here, my alarm was here, it tapped my line, it actually notified me that this candle tapped into my zone, and then I was waiting for a better confirmation. And what I was doing was this: I took my buy position here because I was waiting, and then I noticed that the next candle there wasn't a good confirmation, and then I had my buy stop ready here, but I actually got in a little bit late. I got in here, my stop loss was here, and my TP was here. It was, yeah, here. This one was below the candle, this one was here. Yeah, this is exactly what I took. And then after that, as you can see, it came up. No, it actually tapped my TP because of the spread. It was right here because the MT4 was showing me a different setup. So it means that I put my TP exactly here, and the reason I did it was because of this high probability supply zone. Okay, so I didn't want to risk it. I didn't want to put my like TP right here. I knew that it's gonna end here. So this is exactly where I put it, just a little bit below like the level. It smashed my TP, and then after that it came down, stopped everybody out, and then it tried to go up again after that, which I didn't take it off, of course, because this is invalid right now. So the first setup that you need to take is this one here. So you put your bias stop above the previous candle, you put your stop loss below this candle, and then after that your TP here. So this high probability supply zone is really important to pay attention to, because it can literally, you know, the same thing literally can happen, that it just bounce back, stop you out, and then go up again. So this is what I took on NAS100, guys. I hope that you got some value from it. If you have any question regarding high probability supply and demand zones, drop your comment below this video, or watch my other videos, because I always talk about this strategy. I don't use any other strategies. I talk about Fibonacci, you know, rarely, but this is my main method. It's my number one, is as a go-to method. So I also want to show you the trade that I took on GPUC, and if I can actually find it exactly. Well, for GPUC, it wasn't a high probability order block. I just kind of jumped into the trade, and the reason it happened was this one. So I was watching the market 9:15 Eastern Standard Time, which is 7:15 in my time, and then I noticed that we have high probability order block here. So I wasn't really comfortable with this high probability demand zone, since we have this huge gap exactly underneath. So when you have a huge gap below or above the high probability order block, then you got to be skeptical about it, because you know that there's a high chance that it wants to break this, like, you know, filling the gaps, and then it reverse. So what I was doing was this. I saw this that literally tapped into this level, and then I had my bias stop. I had my bias stop above the previous candle. So my bias stop got triggered, and then it literally stopped me out right here. So that's why I had a loss trade for GBPUSD right here. See, this GPU is a huge one. GBPUSD, I was buying, and then I actually stopped out, and that was the reason, because I thought it's going to get respected. We have this liquidity because of this head and shoulder, and then I had my buy stop ready. But you know, it's better to wait for the next candle to close, unless it's trying to fly, and then you can actually catch it somewhere around here, which is okay. The same thing happened with NAS100. If you remember, I got in a little bit late to make sure that it's not a weak, it's not a shadow. So that's what I did exactly on this one. And my internet connection seemed to be disconnecting right now, so let me just show you. And then I noticed that since it happened, there's a very high chance that it wants to go down further, but at the same time I didn't want to take this trade because there is no setup, it's just coming down. So I got stopped out, and I immediately entered a sell trade below that, because I knew, so okay, I got stopped out, at least I can take a little bit of it. And then I actually did. It came down. I wasn't feeling good about it, because I wasn't supposed to take this trade because of there's no setup, no high probability order block. It was out of my trading plan, and then this one got invalid. I closed it somewhere around here. So that's why we have this small profit for GPUC, just because of this. But if I could hold it, it would be huge, guys. It would be literally huge, and then it could give me like 400, 500 pounds here for 2.5%, and it would be set for the day, even though I got stopped out. But actually it would be a really good one. So one more thing that happened that I kind of missed was this one, because I was busy with NAS100, this high probability order block here. So since you know that this one is invalid, it wants to come down further to fill in the gaps. You know that this high probability supply zone is like, you know, is most likely to work. So that's why when it hits, you could put your sell stop here underneath this candle, and then your stop loss above the candle, and then you can literally take it from here to here, which is a one-to-one, beautiful one-to-one trade. Or if you want to hold it, you can actually hold it too. But I wasn't sure exactly what happened after that, but I'm trying to move forward. And then, yeah, so you could have taken it from one-to-one. If you wanted to leave a runner, you would have got it stopped out. But I personally didn't take it because I was busy with NAS100, but it would be a good one-to-one trade. So, and then after the second touch, it kept coming down. but it wasn't, you know, very useful because it wasn't respecting it anymore. And right now the price is right here. So the price is right here, high probability demand zone. It hasn't tapped into this level yet, but I'm not going to take it because it's out of my trading hours. But that's it, guys, for GPUC and NAS100. Before you go, let me show you the results of Gold EA Incubator as well. Since March 7th that we installed this account on this brand new $1,000 account, all the way to May 2nd, which is 107% in profit. And this is our brand new account for $2,000 since April 25th all the way to May 3rd, which is over 3.44%, because the last time it updated was 10 hours ago. So soon we are going to open up an account for $5,000, and then I'm going to link it to my FX book, share it with you guys so you can keep track of it every single day. And if you want to, you know, take advantage of automated trading, you don't want to get involved in the market yourself, you don't want to analyze it, you want to manually trade, then check out smartincubator.com. I'm going to leave a link below in the description. Go check it out to see if it's a good fit for you. And if you have any question, there are two chat widgets. One of them like it's a website chat widget, and the other one is WhatsApp. So if you have any question, send us a message on WhatsApp. One of my team members or myself will reach out to you and answer all your questions. So thanks for watching this video, guys, and see you in the next one.